begun the turn that is going to put it on a course for southwest Florida. Take a look at this. All right, back up. Here we are, Fort Myers, Naples, Marco, Cape Sable. And here's the hurricane. Not due south of us yet. That would be here. It's due south of Cape Sable, and there it is. Almost. Due south of the lower Middle Keys right now. Now let's take a look. I'll stop the time lapse. And it is forecast to move very close to Key West and then end up in this area. But look where it is. If it's going to do that, remember it was going this way when we had the other white line on. Yeah, that's going to Texas if something doesn't change. But I think we've just identified the change. That little jog to the north fits what we've been waiting to see, a turn that is going to put it on a new course. And the heading that I think it is on now is going to take it from its current position to the lower Keys, Key West area, and southwest Florida. So from this point forward, I think we could say almost legally, Hurricane Irma is headed for southwest Florida. That's the current live Doppler radar view. Now, this is a time lapse of the satellite images, and these images are 1 minute apart, so they're very fluid, very movie-like, and we'll see if we can see it here. I think we do. I think we see a little bit of a turn, a definite change in direction. It's been going parallel to the coast up until these last few frames in the movie. See that? See that? So this is it. I think this is it. This is the beginning of the turn that's going to take it toward us. And I mean, some of us have been complaining about these models. Oh, they're East Coast, then they're back, then they're... But the models have been predicting that this turn was going to take place right now, right here, and it's happening precisely like a Swiss watch. That's incredible. So, you know, the models can be a little flip-floppy from time to time with these minor incremental changes when the margin of error is great anyway because we're several days away. But we're not several days away anymore. We're 1 day away. This is Saturday night. Sunday's the day. Sunday's tomorrow. So the turn is taking place exactly where it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, and here it comes. Hurricane Irma, Category 3 hurricane. Moving west-northwest at 9, 125-mile-an-hour wind, Category 3. All right, so the first development has taken place, I believe. That's the turn. It's begun. Now, we're going to look for something else to happen, probably before midnight, maybe midnight to 3 a.m. Now that it'll be getting farther away from the northern coast of Cuba, what should happen? In theory, it might get stronger because Cuba weakened it. So if Cuba is out of the picture, and it's just all warm water, then this 3 could become a Category 4 once again. It's supposed to. That's the forecast. Arriving as a Category 4 near Key West, Category 4 strength maintained offshore or near shore or overlapping the southwest Florida coast, and then weakening to a 3 as it moves away from southwest Florida late Sunday into Monday. Okay, so if Cuba gets out of the equation, what about the water temperatures? Are they going to help it strengthen, maintain strength, or could they allow it to weaken? Well, if they were cooler, you might think maybe there's not as much energy so it would weaken, but they're not cooler. They're 86 degrees is the water temperature right now where the hurricane is. It's going to be moving toward the Keys where the water's a little warmer. It's not off the charts warmer, 3 degrees warmer. So there's more energy here. And an 87 to 89, 2-degree difference, not a big deal. So these numbers aren't cooler, indicating cooler water ahead. They're indicating slightly warmer water ahead. So could be a contributing factor to some slight strengthening, and it wouldn't take much for it to go from a Category 3 to a Category 4.